can go live. I'm waiting for my stream to start so I can scream at you.
Export. What do you mean? I exported it publicly.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream that you guys missed the last episode of because Ninja didn't upload the last part, and I had to scream at him. He's doing it right now, and he also didn't go fishing. Ooh.
Don't ooh me.
Gatekeeper, my boy. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't hear the game, so I guess we're still sad boys.
I just listen to the game. I don't give a shit anymore.
Wow, I'm glad
I gave up on that a long time ago.
I'm glad Violet is just as stone-faced as ever. Good job, Violet. Your father's dead. The only family you've known your entire life. He's dead. He doesn't give a shit. You ever hear what like a phone, like an AOL, like connective noise is? That's that shit right now. That's what his brain is. I'm end the exploration. I'd like to proceed.
I'm gonna catch like another 2 fish.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna go actually play the game. Also, San asked a question, and he's not here, and I can't answer his question because it was in the Discord. What is everyone doing again? Dimitri's a wyvern lord, so yeah. Yeah. Axes and flying. Stu is a mortal savant. Oh yeah, that's right. Dedu is already done with needing to learn reason. All he needs is swords now. He's already pretty close. Oh, Dedu, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my lord, what have I done? Felix, mortal savant as well.
Why did I catch a small fish? What am I doing?
Kind of ignore the reason part of this whole aspect, and now I can just hit people with a sword. Whole bunch. Or better yet, just hit him with my fists, because he's a grappler, and why would I care? Sylvain is a dancer, that's right. Ferdinand is next. Also grappler. Also not even close. Petra, Holy Knight. Ooh, spicy. We have Ignatz, who I'm not really sure why I chose him to be one of the people actually in my team, but you know what? We gotta have some spicy stuff. He's a bishop. Time to learn how to use faith, bucko. Lysithia, the Holy Knight, also needs horses and lances. And we're capping it off with Catherine, who's a fortress knight. Also just never gonna happen there. Oh, Lord. Oh yeah, she's not here. I cannot train Catherine.
Did I eat with everyone who needs to eat?
You don't have time.
What do you mean?
You don't have time.
Do I want to get Hilda, or do I want to get one of the others? Who am I getting next?
It's all.
I think I'm just going to end off. I'm not even going to use my other 3 time units.
Really? You're not?
Yeah, I'm just going to skip them.
What was the point of all of this, then?
What do you mean? It was so I could fish, but I forgot to fish. So
I've noticed.
I'm sorry that my life is busy and I'm not just, like, being your little bitch all the time, you know?
It's not very nice to say that.
Dimitri is Bow Knight Man, so...
Well,
I hate that I legally have to train you in swords, Felix, because you're going to be equipping fists for a while. Lysithia, come here, you. You need horses at A, you need lances at C. Actually, like, that's going to just happen naturally. B plus faith.
Felix... What's Felix going to be doing? Felix, I guess we should train in... reason, because he's actually good at reason, meaning that he...
Yeah, he has a hidden talent in reason.
Yeah,
like
he's actually good at it.
But he doesn't have a great magic stat, though, and why would you not just hit people with a big stick, you know?
Hey, it's called the fact that he can still use a sword as a mage. Because that's legal. That's legal. But if he wants to throw hands as a mage, he's gonna need to check himself. Because
lest he wreck himself.
What's Sylvain going towards? I feel like Mercedes was going towards being a bow user fully because that's part of her like dream to become Hokage, and by Hokage I mean a sniper. I think those are the same thing legally.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna teach a little bit of faith to Bernadetta in hopes that she can become a
God damn it, Catherine, just not being here. Begin the lecture.
Professor.
No, you cannot, Ignatz.
Are you doing a second lecture? Or is this the first lecture?
This is the this is the first lecture. I just finished it. I'm going on to the paralog
It's all coming
section.
together.
Dimitri's
It's
learned
all
how to
becoming
smash.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Who needs good stuff? Who are we keeping around? Lysithia, you're already perfect. Marianne,
I'm gonna go through everyone's
where's
inventory.
Marianne's future? What is a warrior?
Axes.
Axes?
Yeah. Catherine's not here, so you can give
Why do you
that
have
to
to fail me all the time, Marianne? Ignatz is becoming a grappler, which is
Who
fine.
needs a shitload of experience?
Ingrid, you're gonna learn.
You look at just everybody. Okay. Just start from the fucking ground up. Who's getting what? You know what? Violet getting the stupid knowledge gem wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because he just can't train normally anyway. Be making him better makes everyone else better. So sure. Why not?
Today needs to be a great night.
Dimitri is now a wyvern lord. Why does Dimitri have Thyrsus? Oh, he's a warlock, that's right. You're putting Thyrsus down there, buddy boy. I was so not expecting the hot Thyrsus, just out of nowhere. Here's the steel axe.
Ferdinand needs to become a monk, so I need to make sure to give him the thing to become a monk. I was like looking through the list. I'm like, why is Ferdinand even here?
Ferdinand's trying his best, dude. Why the fuck you judging him? You're fucked up, bro. You don't just say that to him.
Who's getting
Yeah,
focused?
Dude's about in the right space he should be. That's fair. He was a thick boy. Felix. Put down the lance, Felix. You don't need lances. Pick up the fists.
Who have hidden talents? I'm gonna look through all my people to see who gets to go towards a hidden talent, maybe.
Training gauntlets, steel gauntlets, training bow. I do not have a mini bow on you because training bows are just the first mini bows. Go, and then he has a big sword. I'm gonna give him like a steel sword, a big slab of iron, just in case you need to hit something real hard. And the gauntlets just ain't cutting it. And we got Sylvain, the dancer.
Group tasks.
You want Thyrsus? No, not really. Alright. Ferdinand. What is Ferdinand? He's a grappler. He needs fist things. That's right. Here's an XP gem.
Goals. We need to fix people's goals to make them right.
Right.
Lorenz.
Holy nice.
You can focus on your custom focus, Raphael. Raphael, what are you doing, my boy? You are supposed to be learning faith and axes.
Yeah.
Not what you're learning right now, buddy.
Very nice.
Ignatz, you can keep learning what you're learning.
A swordmaster using a lance is a weird sight.
Flame needs to become an armored knight, so that's a good combo. Catherine, you're doing things right. Ferdinand von Eyre, you need to be learning some faith along with spears, I guess, because.
Oh yeah, she needs a sword. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Dude, Lysithia is the weirdest character in the game. She's gonna be a wyvern rider busting out magic damage with. Oh yeah, and then I gave her the March ring. Yeah, let's go. All right.
I feel like it's almost worth just like changing out everything on, like giving a focus on Ash just for dark magic, just so we can maybe get there. You know?
I'm about to enter the first paralogue, so I hope you're ready.
I'm going into beginning lecture. No, I gave you a specific job. Do not come to me the day after I gave you a job and go, hey, can I do something else?
Can I do something else? That one is enough. Alright, it's battle time. What do we... Oh yeah, we have one quest. Oh yeah, I got dividing the world because I just got Hilda. Interesting. Neat. Rumored nuptials, death toll, dividing the world, ocean view. I can really just wait on dividing the world because fuck it, this shit's available until next year.
We need to do certifications on a couple people. Bernadetta, we're gonna try to make you into a monk. You have a 66% chance. Better not fail me. All right.
Especially good.
So we're gonna now roll her next ability. Where is she going next? She's going from being a monk into a Pegasus Knight. Interesting.
Who are you talking about? Bernadetta. Oh.
Bernadetta.
You know what? Not bad. Dude, Vengeance Bernadetta on a Pegasus so she can... Dude, that's actually what you want her to be. You get hit once, inferiority complex, get down low using like a devil axe or weapon, something, get like 1 or 2 HP, be on a Pegasus, hit him stupidly hard with Vengeance, then you canto out of that bitch, and you have pass? Yo!
And I'm gonna have to get a beginner seal so that I can get.
Why couldn't
Ferdinand.
I train Catherine? Catherine is in combat. What the fuck? Video game?
You can't train her, but like she's here.
I couldn't train Catherine, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't train her, but
she can be in combat now, and I also don't know why.
Interact. Ferdinand is gonna be a brigand next, I guess.
Spin the wheel. Who's the one with my stride again? I have already forgotten.
I don't know if anyone has my stride right
my
now.
Catherine is my stride user.
Oh my god!
Right.
Is it finally? Has he finally reached the level? Is he He's ready. There's a chance, a 68% chance, that I will finally achieve Warlock on Felix.
Dude, I've got Warlock on everybody, and it's been an absolute pain in the ass.
Like, you now get to roll Felix's master class.
The most cursed thing I can think of. To do as a warlock wielding a sword with a silver shield. Like, none of this makes sense for this man.
Son of a bitch.
What'd you get?
Wyvern Lord.
What, are you complaining?
Yes, because he's never getting there is the problem.
Dude, I have Grey Knight on Violet. You have no rights to complain anywhere.
I'll crush them all.
Oh no, you get to stay as... You get to spend the most amount of time with the overpowered special class.
Yay, good job.
Ash still taking some time for himself, you know, gotta wait on that.
Ferdinand, being a team player here, ain't you?
Ingrid's gonna be forever.
And I'm so glad I did this. Like, Cynthia moving so far and so fast is just pure memes.
Did you do the cream of the crop, or are you doing...
I'm doing the quest.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called. I'm just doing it.
It's called the cream of the crop, by the way.
I didn't know that. I'm
Little
doing it, I
fun
guess.
fact, it's called cream of the crop,
Thank
if you
you.
wanted to know.
Thank you. I didn't know that. No, thank you. I'm
Ready
appreciative
anytime.
of this.
I'm putting Mercedes back into the army. She's been redrafted.
Oh god, Dimitri's a warlock and he's just running and hitting people with an axe.
Is that all?
I will get the victory.
Who's getting dropped for a little bit?
Speed Demon Petra,
Blade
let's
Spirit
go.
protects me.
Honestly, Annette can go for a bit. Also, I thought about it a little bit, Ash. Oh, you can't equip a staff and a knowledge
Stay
gem, can you?
Nope.
Son of a bitch, Ash.
Not very nice to say to him. Trying to say.
He's not.
It's very rude to say that.
He could try harder. I know he can.
on
I know he has it in him. I've seen it. I've seen the abilities he possesses deep within his soul.
Alright. Brawler Felix, get in there, baby. Yeah!
Next time,
Bare
bring your
fists.
friends.
Don't even need a weapon. It's finally time for Felix to not be standing around spamming heal in the corner.
Sufficient.
Battalions, does anyone... Ingrid, finally, you can enter has the Immortal Core with them. Because I rushed her
never
getting
had a
C
chance.
rank,
I wonder how much.
C rank, what you call it.
Yeah, it's a great example. Thanks for clearing that up for me.
Saw that coming.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Is that all? I'll never back down.
The market will kill it.
She now has C rank, I know what it's called.
Hey, Ignatz with the fat 6% crit. Also didn't really want him to do that because another round of combat would have been better. But you know, alright, Ignatz. Just, I mean, I guess. Thanks.
Which one is Stride?
Cynthia.
You underestimate.
Why is she such a good unit for all the wrong reasons?
Okay, well, one, put up these items.
Put up them hands.
Store those. I guess for now, why does Dimitri have the healing staff?
Mike Dimitri had Versus.
Well, yours made sense because yours was a warlock. Mine's an assassin.
Versus, bro.
He can't use. Oh no, this is still brawler. Why is he a brawler? Reclass. Felix.
When the entirety of my army knows curved shot, and they're all randomly able to go, yeah, I want to kill that dude from 4 tiles away.
I guess, we got... I don't know why I stored that. That was not what I wanted to store first. Thanks, game.
Oh, that's Combat 1 done.
As expected.
Thunderbrand.
More like Thunderbutt.
Steel
That's
sword.
you. That's what you sound like. That's who you are as a person. Here, let me fuck with my mic a little bit. Let me try to make it sound slightly nicer by getting closer to it. It probably didn't change much of anything, frankly.
Alright, run him forward.
Yeah, fucking
Here's
Rumored
fire.
Knuckles. They're level 13. I think I'm a little bit past that
Thank you
benchmark.
so much.
I'll take Lewin, sure, why not?
What's the matter? Oh, you don't. Then
Truth be told, you see from count. I think.
Let me see.
I've not you be it's you say
Yeah,
best use down door
this. What do you?
Who will complain about a free heroes relic? I think they're called. Yeah, probably. I won't complain about free
yeah,
stuff.
Hero's Relic is probably right.
Probably. I'm not sure.
Sounds that Marianne levels up.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Forced deploy of Ingrid and Dorothea. Thank you, video game. Well then, want to do. Hey, who do I want to train? Sylvain's always free. There's no reason to never bring Sylvain. I need to train Catherine. She's still a priest. Want to bring Dedu because of what happens in the time skip. I don't want to bring Ferdinand because he can't use his weapon. I don't want to bring Ignatz because he can't use his weapon. I think beyond that, that's kind of good. Like, yeah, I want to bring Lysithea because she has a lot she needs. Catherine's far behind.
Get close.
I guess I don't need Felix because he's really close
Heal on
anyway.
yourself and attack with bow. We've gotta work on getting EXP up.
Oh, I forgot to grab keys. You know, let's see if there's enough natural key drops on this map. You get a prayer ring, a double axe. No, there's no natural keys. Okay. Okay, I guess I get to redo that cutscene. No, thank you, video game.
My thank you so
I say that as if it's not entirely my fault that I don't have keys.
What's the matter? Oh, hi. You don't look like it's nothing. Then again.
truth be told. You from I think.
What are you doing right now, Ninja?
Just
I've
fighting
begun
that
like
fight,
it's
you know,
you
the
said.
same fight
Fighting
that
the
you
good
fought.
fight?
This.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I would call it the good fight.
It's a very boring map because you see it like 30,000 times throughout this game and it means nothing!
I am grateful. I have gratitude.
Gotta level up for Mercedes.
So much.
Because she's way behind on levels. Can I actually run
Oh, I
him
don't
back?
actually have Dorothea like in my class, so she just has a default loadout. Hey Ingrid, you want to be chest bitch? Here you go. Here's 2 keys. Hey,
I
Ingrid,
actually used Lysithea as a dancer. Who would have thunk?
Yeah, see, this is why I didn't make Lysithea my dancer.
No, like, I decided that instead of getting her more EXP, I could use her dancer ability in order for it to actually matter.
I'll crush them all.
And get EXP on somebody who does matter right now.
You should always be using the dance command, because it just gives them XP from the Aether. There's no reason to never do the dance command. It means you have to train up 1 less unit, which is why you make the dancer just a bad unit. At least normally.
You know, I hear you, but also I just don't understand what the fuck you're saying, because it's quite clear to me that you don't understand.
You can make it like someone simple, like I'll make it someone who's like a dodge tank, like Petra. Make it someone who like heals pretty alright, but isn't needed to heal all the time, like Mercedes or Flame. Like someone who's already in your class. You probably want it to be someone in your class because Battle Before Dawn's a fun and interactive map. Which is why I made it so vain.
Hey, buddy, you want to know what I decided to do?
No.
You want to know where I decided to make my decision?
No, actually, I don't.
It's called the fact that I wanted to have Lysithea as a guaranteed unit. A unit who is guaranteed.
My unit, that's what rerolls are for.
That's my cue.
Stay focused.
What is the bonus
should I
on Felix's map?
The shield.
Like, what do you have to do?
Save everybody.
Oh, you save
Like
everybody?
everybody. Do not let any of the civilians die. I don't think the soldiers matter. Really not that hard.
It's time.
It's annoying more so than anything.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. I feel you, man.
I don't think you do, frankly.
That
Yeah.
God, you know
I
when
use-
Renuptials is a fun and interactive map when I'm actively just not giving shit about the main mechanic of the map, which is there's lava everywhere. Be careful. Oh yeah, I sure am. Oh. Here's a stupid
That is
training
that.
axe. You want me to hit you in the head with it? Because I'll do that a whole bunch. I got a lot of violent tendencies I need to take out.
All for Lady Rhea.
Give up.
Good job, Sylvain. I'm proud of you. Good job. Good dance.
I like how.
I also mainly picked Sylvain because he gets stupid dark magic avoid, which is just value.
My
He
thanks.
can just always have dark magic equipped. Then he has naturally high evasion because dark magic avoid plus 20.
What are you talking about?
Sylvain.
As your dancer?
Yeah, because it means it so he can actually take a few hits. He's very evasion tanky.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And he can still lay out the pain because, you know, he has XP that he has into magic, and he's also in class, so that way he can make use
Flame
of
spirit protects
Battle Before Dawn's stuff.
Predictable. Should I have held back?
Good lord, Violet just fucks.
caution is
He's
needed.
fucking. Good job, Petra. You stood on the purple fart gas and got a free level. I'm proud of you. You put in a lot of work for it.
Does Mercedes have the level for using a magic bow?
Dude, I forgot magic bows existed again.
Yeah.
Oh, they make everyone so much better. Do you have a good magic growth? Well, do I have a utility for you?
She does have a good enough skill for it.
Each battle a chance to grow.
So let's make that bow into a magic bow, shall we? Forge yourself a bow of magic.
I'll never
Bow
back
into
down.
Magic bow. Forge the magic bow. Probably into a magic bow
As
plus.
expected.
Actually, it just increases range.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
So we'll wait for it to break. We'll wait for it to break, and that's when we'll make it into the next one.
You fought well.
Felix, my son, you finally brought us reinforcements.
I don't know what the fuck he means by reinforcements, but this is not what I would call that.
I brought several children. Is that cool?
It's just pretty fucked up, bro. I think that that's just okay to do.
Had to be done.
As much as I love you, Violet, you are getting way too big compared to everyone else. So I'm gonna have to ask you to slow your roll on this whole combat thing. You're gonna get one more fight, Master and Wyvern Rider, and then get on the bench for a while.
really
love
know what
stomping
I'm
through.
doing.
We're outmatched.
What'd you say to me?
I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
What'd you say to me? After all we've been through. I see how it is.
One, I'm regretting who I decided to give stride to because they can't actually reach anyone who fucking matters.
It's not very nice, but fair.
My heart is full of victory. One step.
Who's next?
I'm getting like 1 weapon rank per fight. This is disgusting. And I'm using training.
You know what? Do we have
A chance to grow.
what? Why do I only have combat
Seems I've
arts?
exhausted.
Teal defense.
Do I not have? What? At what level does Lysithea get warp?
B.
Be what?
Faith.
Oh, be faith.
How do you not know that?
Because I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of every rank up in every game I've
But
played.
it's faith magic. I'm just saying, like, I was more so complaining.
Oh, yeah,
didn't
you know,
it was
I-
faith.
I too understand that teleportation is a power only brought to us by God.
It's reason magic. Reason magic is literally only combat magic. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything
except
else.
it doesn't make any sense that that's the way it is.
You're wrong. You're not wrong, but I'm just saying that's how this game works. Hey man, I don't make the rules. I just judge this game for the rules that they have proposited towards me.
My limit is nearby.
Ow. You know what? What's a dumb idea doing this? And then I did it.
All for Lady Rhea.
Yeah,
The issue seems to definitely be getting to that guy up top before all the people come and kill him.
you just gotta violently bomb rush them, dude.
Enemies in hiding?
This is our chance.
But I did. Wondering when this poison will vacate itself from my bowels. Very annoying.
Let's kill that guy with Luin. We don't really use it otherwise. I just put a stop to their reinforcements. Oh, I didn't even know this map had a reinforcement mechanic.
Yeah. It's like a big main thing. This map.
Gambit. Okay, you know, there we go. We got some extra movement on Dimitri, allowing him to Sonic the Hedgehog his ass over to the other side of the map in one turn.
Oh, okay. So they can just ignore that, huh? Okay, game. Want to be a cheeky little shithead. Guess that's okay. Oh, Petra, hope you don't die. Have fun.
Who's in need of this kill? Other than the obvious answers.
A threat eliminated.
You ever just bisect a man with a simple overhead
think
strike
carefully.
with a training sword? Killing him instantly. You know what? More impressive. It doesn't kill him instantly. He gets to realize what happened and then die. Scythia's my main tank. What the fuck?
What about you, dude?
He can't
I
keep
just
up.
worked harder.
Here,
I like how Stride gives you the bonus for the whole turn, so if you get danced, you can
yeah,
literally
you can do it
just,
again. Yeah.
you can just run and then run some more.
You can run if you want to. You can run your friends behind.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Oh, that's a fair and balanced gambit. I didn't know that the ashes and dust or whatever is like able to go at like 4 range.
Yeah, that's what makes it so insane. It's flying, so the best units in the game can use it. It's as a massive radius, it has multiple uses, it's stupidly long range, and the stat bonuses it gives you probably aren't the best. I mean, I haven't looked at them in a while, but they're pretty damn usable. Scion, I can't choose the whims of the wheel. Dedu's a warlock. And he has a training sword and a silver shield. He's very cursed. Do you not love him? Do you not love my son? Here, let's watch him kill a man.
Why are they all running? Where are they going to?
They're thieves. They're trying to escape.
No, they're not.
Is this not that map?
This is the map where you're protecting. You're called in by Felix's dad. I'm talking about the villagers I'm supposed to be protecting.
Oh, they're trying to escape. Also, there's a green tile on the map they're trying to run towards. If you haven't seen it yet, you haven't unlocked it yet, but they keep trying to get towards it.
Why are they going towards a tile that they can't actually go towards yet? Though,
Because
is my
that's
question.
just how it is, man. It's
Like,
fucking, we don't
if
judge them. Oh yeah, Scion, you're actually here for one of these streams. Scion, how do you like my team? Do you want me to go over it so you can thoroughly analyze how good my team is, or would you like to just observe?
just get to see the whole team comp.
Won't hold back.
My priest, Catherine, do you not like this? Okay, yeah, you were here last week, but I didn't stream this last week. Fuck you.
What do you mean?
I didn't.
Didn't we stream this
I was
last
sick
week?
as fuck, remember? In fact, I'm still vaguely recovering from that.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Osteochondritis, baby. Massive inflammation of the chest. I was dying for quite a while.
Costco Chondropsabop. I remember.
My mom thought it was Costco the entire fucking time, and I'm like, you do know it's not actually that, right?
Like the business where you buy in bulk.
Yes.
When you wrote it out the first time, I read that and I'm like,
Costco.
Is disease after Costco? That's kind of rude.
Fuck that
They're just
business.
out here minding their business, making good deals for people, and you're gonna just do that to them?
I'm still going for it, Scion. I'm still trying to get this bitch to be able to use 11's sword. She's so close. I need C rank. She is the mastermind, and she's a D+ rank sword. She's just hitting people with this training sword. For lethal! Look at it!
Hey,
Boots
random
of the wind.
dumbass,
Just worked hard.
why did you run yourself directly next to the adversary, you piece of garbage?
It's not nice to say that.
The safety tile
Each battle
is
has
literally
to grow.
where one of the enemies spawns, and he's just
Yep.
standing there on top
He
of
will
it.
never move. Yep, they just run right into him. Yep.
They will run right up to him and
Yep.
be like, "Hey, bud, how's it going? I was just in town. Just thought I would check in, see how you are."
How the
And
kids?
I'm like, this isn't the time for this, Jim.
Can't
I
hold
am
me
trying to
back.
force train Catherine because I can't actually train her right now because of the month it is, and she needs to become a fortress knight, so she needs some axe XP like right now. So she gets to sit around wielding a training axe for 15 hours. I say that if it's special because
I'll never
everyone
back down.
on my team uses a training weapon. Because I have so many rocky burdocks, it doesn't matter. Galatea Pegasus. Oh, yeah.
My, thank you so much.
That fucking spear, you bitch. Alright, Simon, what do we want to do? Don't pick that one. Because we can save that one for later. Death Toll or an Ocean View? Which one, Scion? We could do Ignatz and Raphael. Or dividing the death toll. Alright, if you say so. I just don't want to do dividing the world because just in case I don't have enough time. It's one of the few paralogs that actually has like an extended deadline, so I can wait on it.
Very well.
I don't even remember what this paralog is. When I did Yellow Boys, I did every single paralog in the game except for Rhea's because I forgot to unlock it. And, yeah. That was so many paralogs that, I don't remember what any of the Yellow exclusive ones are anymore. Or at least what their specific ones really are. Like, oh, yeah. It's this fucking map.
Shield. How many do you have? How many do you have left in? I only have one option.
I had 3. I had Death Toll, or I had the Ignatz Raphael, I had Seteth Flame, and I have Hilda Cyril.
Oh.
Today, in this stream, I've done The Quest, and then I had just done Rumored Nuptials, which is Dorothea and Ingrid. Speaking of which, get fucked out of my team.
So my issue is that I would need, like, I got Bernadetta last time, which is a mistake, because I would also need Petra in order to get hers, and it's in the later timeline anyway.
Yeah. Luckily, I actually want to use Ignatz, so this, like, all works. Here, let me just put that down. I don't need that anymore.
It's oil and water, which I don't care about.
Oh yeah. Forgot. I have an energy drop and 2 Rocky Burdocks. Here you go, Catherine. Merry Christmas. Don't spend it all in one place now. Yeah, I also got a prayer ring. Dude, Scion, Ninja over there is complaining the fact that he got Bernadetta Pegasus Knight.
I'm not complaining.
You were
about
mumbling and grumbling. I heard it. I
mumbled and grumbled about getting Wyvern Lord Felix because he's been a brawler and a warlock the whole time.
You get to deal with it.
30 years until I get him to be there.
It's okay. Ninja. You have Wyvern Lord Felix after he was a brawler. What are you complaining about? And then you have Pegasus Knight Bernadetta.
I haven't taught him any axes or flying.
You'll get
there. He will not get there.
He will totally get there. You have an entire gameplay loop to get him there.
Okay, so I can basically just say that, like, one, what is the purpose of Legend of the Lake? It seems to give you shit for rewards.
I don't remember what that one even is, so good job. Isn't that the big fucking turtle?
That's the one where you have Linhardt and Leone.
That's Big Turtle, yeah. You get the fucking special sword for you get a special sword, the Inexhaustible, or is that a bow? I think that's a bow, which just means it's a yeah. The shitty one is Death Toll. Yeah, you get Lewin. Blech. I need to look at everyone's strength. Ignatz could use a little bit. The shitty one
is Death Toll. Yeah, well, you know, I'm talking about the fact that, like, literally you get 2 battalions from Legend of the Lake, it seems.
Get the Inexhaustible from what are you talking about?
What?
You get Inexhaustible. That's the Legend of the Lake, the bow. That's the entire, like, the lore is you're going there to get a fucking weapon for Leone. You get the Inexhaustible.
They don't list it here on the IGN page of rewards for these things. So
he just went IGN lol in a lot of O's in that lol. So apparently you've been made fun of.
Yeah, of course.
You've been mocked. I don't want a chest key. Give me that Rocky Birdonk.
I guess I need
that Rocky Birdonk donk.
I guess I'm guaranteed So, like, the question is, should I go for
Why would I
Hilda,
do that, Scion? I don't want him to get ahead of me.
Hilda as a 50-50 shot on the, like, because I'm looking at it, and we only have one more month, right? Because next month is the death month.
Pretty much, I think. We're probably going to get, like, one more character. I think I'm going to go for Caspar.
I'm either going for Caspar, Petra, like, on that wheel, roll for those two, or I roll for Hilda and try to get...
Yeah.
What is the foreign land and sky reward that, like, is actually good? Because it seems to be battalions here again. But, like, apparently it's not a trustworthy... That was who I'm asking. I'm not asking you to...
You should ask Scion. I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's one of these maps. I remember this map. What's the fucking objective? Is this not just a route everything, or isn't it just kill this guy? Isn't that like the main thing of this map? Like, oh, we gotta save those civilians, but you could just stride and kill this guy in one turn. Why are all of the yellow ones so forgettable for this exact reason?
Leave it to
What are you talking about?
This map. The fucking Raphael, what's his fuck?
Are you also doing Raphael
Ignatz? Yes.
Ignatz? Oh.
It's a bad idea. I'm doing it.
So...
What should I do?
I think we're gonna fight. We're gonna begin.
There's at the point where I just kind of don't give a shit. You know? I'm so absurdly strong right now.
You were outmatched.
Strategy has been thrown out. I can now put down the training sword. Ah!
I will get the victory.
Seems like a good idea.
Ready anytime. I'll cut
Why
through.
can Dimitri just not move? Is this just mages? Can they just naturally not fucking move? Jesus.
I'm on it.
We're lost.
Tempest Lance. There we go. We cleared the way. We get the drawbridge down.
I do think every single person in my army knows curve shot. Man, don't you love it when the meta develops?
I can't believe how much of a tryhard you are all the
I
time.
didn't expect to get this far.
I didn't expect getting every single one of my units a bow and arrows, though I'm playing on maddening, and if I get a single unit death, I'll be tased in the balls. I would get them to be good at using bows and arrows.
Huh? It worked out.
I'm having a great time with it.
This is why I played like a real player who's trying to just deal with the challenge at hand instead of saying, you know, everyone gets a bow because that's
the challenge at hand,
expected.
just my own way. I think I adequately took what this challenge had to offer, and I worked
and ignored
around
it by giving everyone a bow. I agree with you. I agree that you took everything that it had to offer and you said fuck you and gave everyone a bow.
You know what? The challenge is just to beat the game, and I think I'm beating the game. I think I'm doing
but
it.
like it doesn't make sense that we randomize classes if you're only ever going to use bows on everyone.
I don't think like Cynthia's using a bow. She's using a sword on the back of a wyvern right now. That's not a bow.
Swords are just fancy bows.
Dimitri has an axe right now. Dedu is a sword. Felix is punching dudes with no weapon. But they could use a bow if I wanted to go there. Catherine can't use a bow. You know, that one's fair. Also, Ignatz uses a bow, but I don't think that's anything special. There you go, Catherine. Hit those thresholds. You're having a difficult time killing dudes before. There you go. Now you're getting them thresholds.
A bit just...
Oh, that's
These the bogus. Scion. No reason why, but is there any way of us, say, getting, like, say, the advantage and wrath and desperation?
I'm streaming. What are we having? Can you, yeah,
Who knew?
I'll get them in a bit.
What's the point of this again? Do we have to stand here or something? It doesn't matter.
I forgot Raphael became a priest. Now I literally can't use him as a soldier.
I'm having some definitely seditious thoughts, Scion. Do not feed into my bad habits.
Bridge. Alright, get out of here, guys.
So I know Dimitri's one of the best ones and easiest ones to get the fucking authority shit going on.
What authority shit do you mean?
She learns Italian, it's a sign. I can do it. I don't think I want to do it, but I could theoretically do it.
Is Lysithea dead? Did Lysithea die while I was looking away? She did.
I mean, desperation sucks, but I can still learn, like, Vantage and Wrath. You know? I would just need to roll the fuck out of those wheels. Just Mastermind. You could just spam the stupid knowledge gem for a while.
This is what a...
Oh, Sylvain, I'm glad you're a dancer, frankly. Yeah. I don't think I'm actually gonna go for that, but it's more of a fun thought process, because that's a lot. I have a lot of other things I need to be working through. If I do get that far in the game, though, I might. Like, Levin Sword, Wyvern Rider, Lysithea with Wrath, Vantage, Desperation. The whole kit and caboodle.
Oh, fuck, you picked the wrong guy, that's why. This doesn't matter, but like...
I believe the Levin Sword. It only makes sense that it could. I mean, I don't know, actually, because she just doesn't have the stat line for it, but maybe. You needed one more.
Had to be done.
Fuck, I hate that they're, like, stuck in Warlock. It sucks so much ass. Oh, I did not know that. That's neat. Sure,
My thanks.
pop a heal on. Catherine also can heal. Just stay with okay. Oh yeah. It's fine. I have the power. It can crit, Scion. Look at it.
Why would it not be able to crit?
Some games it can.
I just worked harder.
I have the power.
I don't have...
I'm having a bad turn this turn. Someone might die.
Gotta do what
Kind
you
of
gotta
just
do.
said, okay, man, it didn't. Proud of you. Like I said, I'm just such a stupidly high level that I just not giving a shit, but my Lysithea still kind of got bopped around a bit. Damn me. Luckily, everyone's like really fast too. I'm actually not even doing what I normally do, which is just grow a stupid amount of speed carrots. But, hey man, Rocky Burdocks are also good. And they give me other kinds of stupid advantages, known as this Dimitri just never getting hit.
I'm glad that those guys have about 2
Next time,
millimeters
friends.
of running distance on them. Like, I like how these guys can run what is essentially exactly 2 feet before they need to take a little breather.
Where you guys going? Villagers, what are you doing? Oh, they're so stupid. Ashes and dust.
No
Fuck this one. And I missed an 80%. Okay. That lethal? Eh. Heck. No, that's lethal. Oh yeah, that's lethal.
stay focused.
Woo, okay, yikes.
Ready anytime. I'm on it.
That's we may need some help around here. Please feel free to contribute.
You kept everyone alive. That's good. That's good.
I get things done.
By the way, I'm done
Your skill is
with that
impressive.
mission.
I will get the
Don't
victory.
you have one more to do?
No?
All 3 barrel logs?
Flame spirit
Yeah.
protect me.
Got it. Hey, does nothing works in this game? That changed the seed? Yeah, it did change the seed. I thought this game is one of the horseshit ones where even if you change up the seed, it's fight dependent.
So, like, normally, so what it seems to be is that the seeding is, like, predetermined, right?
I'll cut through.
It's all bad.
So it's gonna roll all hits in order. So, like, say you missed a 55 because it needed a 56. If you on the same turn use a 56, you're guaranteed to hit.
Here, I need to just fucking...
It's our chance to prevail.
I want there to at least be... And you missed, Dimitri! Hey!
I'll go.
Do better!
It couldn't get
Yeah! Fuck it. Okay, Sion, what's the reward for saving
What
all the
should I
dudes
do?
on this map? Fuck it, whatever. If they
A
die,
bunch
they
of
die.
weapons.
Begin.
It's a bunch of weapons. I've missed like 2 different gambits, and I'm just like, I'm just fucking not giving a shit.
I'll
So
crush
it's
them
just
all.
like, hey man, you know, like man, like you know, like man, you know, like man, I don't care, man. You know, like, man. Nothing important. Doesn't remember. That's all.
You underestimated me.
A rank
This
authority,
might be
and that
my
is
limit.
absurd. Here's a
You do lose a couple of extra large beef bouillons, though.
need money. Unlike you, I've managed my resources. Stop standing in.
Unlike
I
me.
won't hold back.
I have billions of dollars, and you've been having money issues the entire game. What are you talking about?
I have not been. There was like one time
I don't know,
ages ago.
dude. I don't know about that. That doesn't sound right.
I have not thought about money in forever.
Having damage power here. Thank you for the 1 wood steel fucker.
Hey, don't kill him. He's trying his best. Hey, don't kill him. He's dead. Oh no.
Oh no. Come on.
Armory. Is there anything worth buying in the
Hey,
armory?
don't kill him.
I don't know. Don't you fucking... I thought they were gonna start taking fights.
Buy all the brave weapons. I could do that. We're probably good.
Dude, Ignax is so good. I've just fed him so many Rocky Burdocks that he actually has like a damn respectable strength. His inherent accuracy plus 20 and the fact that he's actually good with bows.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, bye.
I will
Leave.
not be stopping.
Get out. He can accuracy plus 20? No. Oh, that's right. That's why he's so good. He's the only one in my entire team who has Death Blow. So he just has 29 strength. Ah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, that would explain why he hits so goddamn hard.
I did it.
Fuck,
I did.
dude. Alright, cool. And he's a warlock. He's
Never
he's
had a
gonna make-
chance.
I never realized how shitty all the main classes are. Oh, ass move. This is not broken. I guess I can't not kill this guy. Sure, I guess. Fuck me. Oh. Well, I do way too much damage. So look at that. I gotta use the stupid javelin to not lethal him. You furry fuck. Danger to society, this here. No, I don't want him in my town. He's destroying buildings just by entering. I don't want him in my city. He dodged that. Just do better. Not trying hard. I don't know how you're supposed to lower this. It's like a big thing in like all of these maps. But lowers a bridge when activated. Fucker, there ain't shit to activate. They always say, Joe, just stand next to it. That has never worked.
Caution is needed.
Dirty, dirty lies. Did you not move? Oh, you're a healer. Oh, I don't know how it is. Huh. Okay, then. Catherine and Dimitri, I guess. Sure. You want to keep it down there, buddy?
I'm a
Hey.
bit uneasy.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Hey, buddy.
Let me paint you a
Keep
picture.
it down a little.
What do you mean?
Real loud.
It worked out.
I'm not real loud. You're real loud.
I have to contact the
I'm impressed.
FBI?
landlord. Report a noise complaint.
So did you finish your level yet?
No. Warlocks fucking suck, and I want Dimitri and Catherine to get the boss items. Fucking, they don't move for shit for dick. It takes a while for them to move. They have to move. I'm literally at the boss though. So he's right there. I just need to pass one. There we go. Get him, Catherine. Oh, you don't do shit damage. Okay, here you go, Dimitri. Go get him. Oh, you don't do shit damage either. Oh, lordy. Here's a steal.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing getting in the way of the duty? Oh, I'm getting him. Oh, I'm missing him. Oh, I have Poison Strike. That's right. I'll miss.
The better.
She got another point of speed. I can't.
Dimitri with
Not.
Lorenz,
Looks
I
like-
guess.
There we go. I've succeeded in the final paralogue. It only took 7 turns.
I beat it in 3.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't want to just rush the fuck out of the boss. It's called getting XP. Called being strong.
We're
enough to-
already fucking over leveled, dude.
Oh, we're so over leveled, but I don't care. I want to actually get to see all the
Thank
sick
you,
content that comes out of this randomizer. We
Says
can't.
the man who's used bows.
Yeah. And the man who's also hitting all the thresholds for the classes on top of that. Even though you're saying I'm taking too long. And I'm playing like a bitch, but it gets me to all the thresholds I need, and I'm not unnecessarily, like, actually sitting down and grinding. It's just playing more efficiently, if slower, which, to be fair, is also a big no-no for a lot of Fire Emblem players. I don't get to please anybody. And again, I'm on
have you
hard.
heard?
Doesn't fucking.
What is the gimmick of this
You've
map?
done me a great service.
Is there a gimmick
I'm
of
not
this
there
map?
yet. I just got the quest done. I'm doing supports right now.
You've played the game before, though, so you should know what the gimmick of the map was if you
I don't
know the
I'm
gimmick
not,
of the map.
I'm not in the map yet now, am I?
Mary,
I'll be able to tell you when I get in there, but I'm doing supports right now.
Must.
Okay. And Store that bullion. Store that rusty ass axe. A sax. I don't think anyone hit any like important thresholds to being able to rank up. I highly doubt it. So put that door key down. Why do you guys not have vulneraries? I know why, because I forgot to re-equip them. Ah, vulneraries, that thing that I really wish had existed in Fire Emblem 4. Thank you. Greg doesn't need one because he is perfect and also has the entirety of the inventory shoved up his ass at all times. And Catherine. Okay, how close are you to Fortress Knight? Not even close, because it's B of both. What are you at right now? I can't check yet, so hope that this all works out at the end of the month, because I'd like to rank you up for the time skip, preferably, so that way you can auto-level towards more relevant stats. But I need B rank axes and B rank heavy armor. She's at E plus rank heavy armor and D axes. I don't think this is happening. Alright, boot up that mission. The Sealed Forest Snare. Oh, I think I know what this one is. I want to see it first, though, just in case.
Yeah, this is the level you would know, but I just don't know what the gimmick is.
Well, I need to wait for the Sealed Forest Snare, White Cloud Chapter 10, where the goddess dwells. Skip the cutscene. Skip the loading screen, because, oh boy, do still wish there was a mechanic to auto-skip every cutscene to be able to cut down on loading screens, because that just optimizes the gameplay experience and makes replayed fat jumping.
Yeah, dude, I hear you, I feel you, you know?
I know it's a little bit more time in game dev, but I don't think anyone really complains.
Actually an extra 35 million years.
I don't think people would complain about the ability to just say, skip every cutscene instantly and not even trigger a loading screen for them, like on boot. Just say, hey, do you ever want to watch cutscenes? No, don't even try to load them. Oh, I have an extra party member slot because Catherine can't come here either, that's right. Oh, I guess I only have I guess I only get 9 units for this map. Oh, I've also lost my Strider because of that. That's annoying. What can you do? Whatever. Here we go. I need keys for this map, don't I?
Hello.
I do. Do any of you drop a key? Hey, Scion, what's in that key and is it worth it?
What is in that key?
What is in that key? A thing. Fuck it, I should retreat anyway because I can just bring Ash and I don't even have to use a key. Because it is the natural skill lockpick. I have a free unit slot. There's no reason not to. Time to retreat. Ugh.
The Sealed Forest.
This is
See, it
thank
loads
you
into
so
the game,
much.
loads into a cutscene. I skip the cutscene, then it loads
Great.
back into the game. Like it's redundant. We can cut that
I have
cut
gratitude.
that out. God, I wish that was a game dev standard.
Thanks so much.
Ah.
It's not because it's an art form. Like, it's just really disrespectful to the people who make those, you know?
I can still appreciate it the first time.
Yeah.
But on subsequent times, I'd rather not have you stick your artistic dick in my mouth for the 30th time. Maybe I'm into it the
My
first
name
time.
is-
Maybe not the 40th.
I'll give it my all. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand von Eyre. Oh,
Leave
yeah.
it to me.
Lysithia von Eyre, who can cross half the map in a single bound. She's getting in there.
I will get the victory.
When did Lysithia and Ferdinand get
I'm on
married?
it.
They fucking dude. Oh, they fucking.
What should I do?
He's not being able to fucking move. Dude, just have more movement. I hate the fact that everyone became a mage. No one can move anywhere.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I'll cut through.
God, Dimitri can move a full 2 tiles less than like everyone else. Sucks massive dong.
Stay focused.
Yeah. Eh, fuck it. It's good enough.
I'm gonna tell you,
This takes
Warlock, not Dimitri. Warlock Felix slaps, dude.
No, they slap the ground with their feet because they can't move. Warlock insert blank sucks. Unless this boy's toting around a meteor or a bolting, I'll take most other things. I don't even think this is the Death Blow class. This is the It's Something Else class that I don't remember. Or not Death Blow. What is the magic version of Death Blow? Like, Sporting Blow? No, that's Resistance. It's not Armored Blow. Sparkle Hand Blow? Here, let me see. I know someone masters it. Fiendish Blow. It was Fiendish Blow. Seeing the color just instantly reminded me. That's some black magic right there.
Let's give it a try.
Crest of Thralled Arrows.
Weak. I have
Nice.
improved.
Ooh, another fat level up. Dimitri and Felix putting in fat numbies. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll show you a plan. We'll work together.
Let's begin.
Thank you for the free loot. It's Umbral Steel.
Why is she so hard to hit? Okay, well, I can hit her for 51% of
Who,
the time.
Kranya?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like an assassin. I'm not even at Kranya yet. I just haven't even started the map not too long ago.
This is because you got Ash off you kicked Ash off your team. I already had him.
Yeah, and then I had to restart the map, yes. It was indeed very annoying.
Of course I won.
Lysithea's still such a dumb character. Training Lance Lysithea going in for the one
One more
round.
success. Witness Bridget Pride.
God, it must be so weird from the perspective of the students. Like, Professor, you've had me using swords this entire year. Why am I grabbing lances?
Don't question me ever again.
That's Petra's life story right
The goddess told me to do it. You must use lances.
Also, the gods told me you're a fat bitch. God said don't talk back to your teacher.
That was nothing.
Why does Petra keep critting? What on earth? Does she have the crit ring or something? Nope. I don't know why she has such a stupidly high crit chance. Is this her personal? Yes, it is. I never knew she had that. That would explain it. I feel like that personal is a little bit overkill. Plus 20 crit when enemies are below 50% HP. It's a little overkill. And by that I mean a lot of overkill. I don't need this much punchy power at that time slot. Free mace.
Why are you not on your Pegasus?
I did it! I did!
Oh, that counted them.
It could get rough.
Oh, look.
Yeah, but like,
I know I'm right.
I did do that, but like, I'm just more wondering, like,
This is what I do.
why didn't I put them back on the horse? The flying horse.
They're on a Pegasus. It's not a horse.
It's a flying horse.
My heart is full of victory. I am greater now.
Damn. Another fat level up. Nice. Those are those real key core offensive stats with
Flame
speed,
spirit
dex,
protects-
defense, block, resistance. I'm never gonna complain. Okay, that's not true. I will complain if the entire game goes and they just never get a point of strength. And even then, I can still, like, round it out by just force-feeding them Rocky Paradox for the entire rest of the game.
Caution is needed. Witness frigid pride.
Have you figured out what the gimmick of the map is yet?
I am.
That it's 2 phases?
Yeah, it's really it. Not anything particularly special. Poison strike dealing 1 maybe. God, Poison Strike just gets better and better the less HP they have. I mean, Poison Strike only does a little bit of damage, but if they have 2 HP, it's doing 50%, man. That's fat. I'm gonna be maximum stupid. You wanna see something dumb everyone at home that Ninja won't get to see? Here, let's do it. I'm astounded that actually worked out for me. Alright, it worked. I had Lysithea tank Kranya and pull her, and it worked.
A threat eliminated.
Only because Kranya missed like an 80 or a 70, but that's semantics. It's not important.
I don't know why it tried to force me to use, like,
Obvious.
Yeah, dude.
the sword of the creator.
Lysithea has so much strength, she doesn't get weighed down by anything, and she has 23 dex with like lance.
This might be my
Yeah, dude,
limit.
49 actually, now that there's friends nearby. P28 on range, and she landed it. Damn. Shall I said, yeah. It was a speed ring, it was so worth it.
I thank you.
Yeah. I already got that item on age and a half ago,
Yeah,
but, you know.
but I'm just now fighting Kranya. Fuck you.
You're a fool to be.
Hey, land this 64, please. Press the flames, I think that means I'm hit. Yeah. Oh, she just got absolutely murdered. Okay. I won the map now, game.
Except you didn't.
No, we can go home now, guys. You see, it's still my turn. I can leave now. Come on, guys. Let's all leave, everybody.
We just leave. We don't let the cutscene play out. We just
No, skip
leave.
that. Not important. We're leaving. We've won. She's dead.
What was that sorcery?
What was that sorcery? Sorcery of me killing her? Yeah, no, I agree. We should leave. Ah, yes, my inner monologue. I'm sorry, I'm having a fever dream right now about my sick victory. Bullshit.
Please tell me.
Oh, the game's frame rate tanking. Now that's sorcery. Just fucking shove him.
I just love having Felix able to, like, kill most people in one shot with magic, but if he can't, he just pulls a sword on you, and you're not surviving.
It's
I will get the victory.
He just pops squat and drops the old Fist of the North Star special right on their face. Okay, pull back. Yeah, look at that value. Oh, she has 1 HP. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I actually never used the Sword of the Creator.
It's over.
Oh, whatever. I just don't need it. It's like, I should have used it, but I don't need it. The stupid training axe of godlyhood power kills everything anyway.
Yeah,
And I'm flying. I don't need the 2 range.
I used the sword for the end of this fight.
I just hit
By the
her
way,
with
I finished the map.
I just hit Kranya with a training axe smash, and I was like, all right, she's dead.
So, Bio, what do you think I should go for on recruitment? Because there are 2 options. Right?
I finished the
spent
map.
Red. You finished the other part of the map too?
Yeah, Solon's dead.
Did you warp yourself?
No,
But this is.
I just won the map. You just took too long, dude. Bro, you took
You
real
were
long time.
you were just.
What if I was
You're
lying?
not actually done.
No,
You're lying
I'm
right
done.
now.
No, I'm done.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go to twitch.tv/BioYoshi.
No. See me putting down the save, loading screen. Professor, I'm glad you're okay, and you seem relatively unscathed. I'm so relieved. Once more, Jared's foe is dead. We're done with that cutscene. I won. I did it.
I'm watching. I'm watching right
Oh,
now.
you sure are watching, dude. It's done. I did it.
I'm watching.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon.
What's wrong? You're taking a real long time to just...
That's because there's an advertisement. It
The
takes
Northern Lands.
Yeah, I know.
30 whole fucking seconds.
I love the fuckload of loading screens.
Yeah. How are you here? What did you do?
I'm ahead of you now.
What did you do? Did you have a save already existing on this? Did you have an already existing save at specifically that level?
I quickly opened like the task program and and LTC'd the map perfectly. I mean, I tasked that shit. This entire VOD has been pre-recorded. Hey, Hilda, you seem well. Oh, that's nice. Working to get.
What actually happened?
Wow.
I won the map.
Thanks for the.
Scion, tell me what happened.
Sion's not here. I mean, he has not talked in like 5 minutes. I'm a little upset too, because I think he would have appreciated that. Hey, Hanneman, what do you like? Lysithia killed everything.
I know how you won the map. You're a fucking Wyvern Lord.
No, Lysithia did everything, and it was glorious, so says Sion.
Because you have a Wyvern Rider.
My dog is very barking right now. I hope you all can hear that. Great.
Is Hanneman's birthday coming up?
Hanneman's birthday too. I'm very bad at it. I'm paying very little attention.
So what wheel are you spinning, my boy?
Oh fuck, that's right. I gotta do that. I want to get to the first I'm going for Caspar, like I said.
Should I go for Caspar? Like, if I roll the red wheel, I can get Caspar or Petra.
I can become the Enlightened One, and the game has made me the Enlightened One. Well then, I don't want to be the Enlightened One. Before I spin that wheel, I'm turning back off from the Enlightened One. Go away! Thank you!
Do I want Hilda, or do I want...
Okay, I will actually explain what happened. You said you beat the map and started getting all cheeky, then on the very next turn, I just had Byleth fly up to him, hit him twice with a training axe, the second hit's a crit, doing 100% of his HP, like, twice over, killing...
Yeah, I knew exactly that was what has happened.
It's time to spin the wheel!
Why doesn't it force you into your non-Wyvern Rider role when you get the new role?
It did. I just changed back.
No, I mean, like, why were you not a Wyvern Rider in the second half of that? Why were you a Wyvern Rider still in the second half of that?
You only become an Enlightened One when you get, like, accepted into the church. That's not just, like, a state of, like, evolving. Is this the one Caspar? Is the one What I get? Yeah! Let's go, baby. Caspar time. It's over now. What are you still stuttering about?
Trying to figure out, like... Because I already have... So, like, if I roll the red wheel, I have a dead roll. If I roll, anyone other than those two?
Yeah, you occasionally get dead rolls.
No, but, like, we don't have time for a dead roll.
I got Caspar, I'm fine. Can anyone actually qualify?
Do I want an axe, or do I want a lance, is the question. And I think I want a lance, logically. So I'm going to roll not to get Hilda, but instead one of those red ones. Bernadette's already on the team.
Let's see, Dimitri, are you good enough? You need
We've rolled
lances,
Petra.
you need A
I'm gonna
axes.
take. I'll take Petra, even though.
To do is B plus reason and A swords. She's not good. Felix.
Let me actually, like, I have one reroll, I believe, is what we believe.
B plus reason. That's close. And A swords. He's not good. Sylvain's good. Ferdinand over here needs A fist. He has C plus fist. Not good enough. We got Petra. Petra needs C lance. She's not good. We have Ignatz. Ignatz needs A faith. He's almost good. We have Lysithia. She needs C lance. She's not good. And then we have Casuin, who needs B axis and B heavy armor. She's not even close. This is bullshit.
So actually, I am rerolling.
That's your last reroll.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because like Petra's thing is useless. It doesn't do anything. It's just trash.
Hey, give me a damn Rocky Bird Dog. Don't you lie to me, game. I put 5 in and I put the 2K in. I've earned my due. Do.
Son of a bitch, game. You had to give me Lindhart, didn't you?
Is it the other dead roll?
That's the only dead roll. Like, I could have taken Petra and had an extra thing, but
Fuck's Caspar. Apparently right here. Okay, Caspar. Hey, you want to just join without me trying to make you my friend yet?
Lindhart has to be a soldier.
I did not even roll for Caspar because he's not getting anywhere near my team.
No?
I'm sad now.
Strength and crawling. Okay, I guess I'll give you some fun.
Enlightened One is such a nothing upgrade. Like,
it's not bad.
It gave me 1 resistance.
Oh, that's just because that means you have very bad resistance, bro. The fact that you didn't, the fact that you got anything from that is kind of astounding.
I'm so mad right now.
What are you talking about, Scion?
I cannot get the map out of full screen mode because I rebound my controls such that I could use the fast travel button.
Yeah.
And I moved it off of the control that toggles what the thing
No,
looks like.
I can't hear the game. Thanks, Professor.
You know what? We're done with flowers. Everyone is good enough. Mixed or actually, I want garden. I want to garden, please. I would like to do 3 vegetables.
Scythia. Oh yeah, doesn't this bitch like no food?
A root vegetable and another vegetable, I guess, because...
Hey, Lysithia, like food. Fucking bitch. I know life's short, but like food, please. Why would they make this a character?
Who?
Lysithia.
What's your problem with Lysithia?
She's a bitch.
Yeah, so are you, and I don't complain about you all the time.
And at least I'm honest about it. I know where I fall on the moral compass. The bitch compass.
You didn't lose something as a
Along with...
Hey, you want some forget-me-nots?
Thank you.
Felix and Linhart, I guess. You can share a meal. Oh god, it's a follow bot. Everyone loves them.
Imagine not having an auto ban for that yet.
I don't auto ban. Cause like, what if somebody says the phrase "big follows" just like natively, just like?
Hey Scion, you want us to just say the phrase "big follows" in chat? No reason why.
Like, what if they just say it like just as a meme?
It'd be a good meme. I would respect them as they are cast down into hell. Yeah, Scion can't get banned. He's a mod. It's a good example too. I made Scion a mod because fuck it. He has too much power. I can't stop him anymore.
Learning.
It's actually one of the few runs I can think of that just randomly being trained in just a bunch of different stuff, just across the board, is actually doing something. Because a lot of our units are just randomly being trained in a skill they've never been trained in. So even if Byleth's only at like D+, you're still getting value out of that.
Excuse me. You have further.
Yeah?
I am proud.
Training. I guess Faith, because a lot of people have been dipping their toes into Faith.
What is Linhart's
I'm sorry.
like recruitment requirement? Does anyone know?
You'd have to ask. Armor, fuck, dude. Not just how much you need for Great Knight. Great Knight Byleth, the biggest pain in the ass I could have gotten.
Oh, I was just.
Oh yeah, this would actually be the first time we could even try to get Alois. Hey Alois, how's it going?
The
Glory of progress.
And then you would have to have Alois, and that
Are you?
is
Linhardt needs
worse.
reason.
Still.
You're 100% past whatever threshold thing you need, so he just needs reason.
What do you mean threshold thing?
For stats. He just needs reason.
How do you know that I am? Are you watching me? Are you stalking me, sir?
Answer the question.
That makes some where I should have been. I hear that she's the.
What rank reason do I need?
Probably at least B, like all of them.
What the?
Because I have C rank.
Once it will happen.
Make friends
I
with
have the C rank. Faculty training. I guess get a little bit of sword in there. What's the tournament right now?
People, is Fodlan some you
Did
still
not even bother to check.
Yeah, because you never check the tournament.
Fuck 'em. I'm already done with the first Explorer.
House Magic tournament.
Fuck 'em. Instruct manually. Okay, one of these people I know does not need any training, like at all. I need to find out which one of them needs the least training. I know it's not Catherine. Come here, Catherine. Here's your heavy armor training. You're gonna need a lot of this, so I'm going to provide it.
Who do I give this to? I guess.
Does Lysithia need training? She needs C Lance, B plus Faith, and A Riding. She's doing Lance and Riding. She can actually wield the Lance. The Lance is going to be done on its own. She's not really that close to B plus Faith. She's naturally getting right. She's like an okay candidate for no longer B. Ignatz. Now he needs training. Oh, 100% he needs. Which one was he? He's at the bottom. He needs Faith. He needs A Faith. Now, he got wards, so at least he'll be able to do something when he gets there. Petra is C Lance, B Faith, B plus Faith, and A Riding. D Lance, she'll get there. B plus Reason. Ooh,
I just like how Felix takes almost no damage.
Yeah.
And does, like, he doubles. He's a really good warlock.
Because it's Felix. What he does. Felix to do Dimitri. I'm missing something. Fuck am I missing? Oh, it's Ferdinand. That's what I was missing. He needs fists, so yeah, he needs Dimitri.
I just literally didn't heal him the entire time and he killed everyone.
Yeah, I have a lot of those kind of tournaments where I just didn't even need to heal them.
I could have healed him to be a little bit on the safe side, but I'm just like, might as well.
Dimitri needs C Lance. He's already there. Good job. A Axe. Ooh, yikes. And A Flying.
Master Seal.
You needs E plus Reason and A Swords. Okay, Dedu's the one I'm never gonna try. Okay, well, he's very close. Even though what happens in the time skip, he'll be fine. He just needs to hit people with a sword. He'll get there.
Need to find Linhardt and befriend him a little bit. Give him a little bit of a friendship hug.
One of those friend hugs? Aside
Friendship
from the
hug.
non-friend hugs?
Yeah, where you stab them in the eyeballs.
Yeah. We're actually very close to having everyone finally at least be going towards their respective master classes. We just have a few people like Ferdinand and Ignatz who can't even train for their respective class, which sucks so much ass. He needs B plus Faith and A Riding. And she'll get there. I'm gonna continue to hold them. That's while the professor expertise lasts. Okie dokie.
I need to make sure that I up everyone's
I have a
support levels. Forgot about supports.
Oh.
What the fuck is Sword of Zoltan?
Oh, you not got that yet? I got that like month
I'm
4
sorry,
or
you
5.
are very-
Catherine's been using that for a while.
I will someday reach
It's a
the-
worse like silver sword. You need like A rank sword, so
Fishing?
you can get
I
it really
recall
early.
you as a yet you. I have devoted my.
I didn't even know that any of the supports
think it's
had
one-
like
It's one of the
items.
only
We must be
ones in the
working with
game,
each other.
and I distinctly remembered it, which is why at the beginning of the game I only had Dimitri and Felix eat together. So I'm like, hey, free sword, and then I got it, and I'm like, oh,
Wow,
I
that
can't
worked
even use this! It was worthless! Yeah!
Oh.
Which is but a number.
Free
I learned a
garbage.
thing or
Who
two.
doesn't love free
It's
garbage?
A rank! Ugh, it's so much. Like, Catherine can use it. That's why she has it. That's her training sword. Oh, dude, I actually only have 2 paralogs to do. Huh.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes? What's up?
Did you see my text message?
New
My
one?
mom's text message.
I saw mom's.
Dude, what's Zion?
Tonight.
Yeah.
Mercurius Lycity.
Like
I
in
don't
how
know what
long?
that means.
Soon.
Do you want to...
Like, what is soon?
Well, like, now would be better than an hour from now, but an hour from now is possibly doable. But then, you know, we're not coming back until maybe Monday
Oh,
morning.
fuck. Yeah, we should do that. Do you need to leave? Ninja.
Can I have 30 minutes to think about it?
Ninja, wait. No, before you do that, do you need to leave?
Yeah, when you think about it, I mean, you obviously can't give me an answer now, so
Yeah.
text me when you have an answer.
Okay.
Ninja.
I possibly do.
Ninja, do you have any paralogs to do?
No.
Okay. I am going to do my 2 paralogs as well as the red exclamation point battle on the 15th. If you want, you can immediately do your explore. I'll get all of these done and we can end it off on the 22nd. So that way you can leave really fast and that way I can get my paralogs done.
Okay. Mainly I just, like, I don't know if I...
Just because I need to do these paralogs now, and Sion's telling me there's actually something unique in this red exclamation point, something called a Mercurius, which I don't know what that is. So
I don't know either.
So I'm like, I guess I'm gonna go for that, but I also need my 2 paralogs. So it's like, either we do them now, or next week I would just have 2 or 3 more battles than you.
I would just match your battles, because I don't want to, like...
What do
Yeah,
you
I
want to
can
do
do
then? What do you want to? I mean, you have shit going on, so like,
Well, like, it's a weird question that I've been asked.
you could go. It's okay. I mean,
Like, I've been asked if I want to go to see my grandparents tonight.
that's up to you if you want.
Yeah, like, but it will mean that, like, I won't be like, you know
Sion,
what?
what kind of resetting? Voice Ninja? Gonna go?
What? It's just so.
Do we
difficult.
mean month resetting or just save resetting? Oh yeah, no, that's not too bad then.
Okay, I got Linhart to join.
So I'm gonna do my battles. Is that all right? Are we cool with that, or what? What's
Yeah,
going on?
you do your battles.
All right. I want to
I'm
see
gonna
what
do
Mercurius.
I'm gonna do my instruction, and I'll just.
Why, thank
End it
you.
on
I'll
the
do my
26th.
battle. I'm gonna do my battles off stream because I don't know if I can end it on the 22nd.
So much.
All right. Hey, whatever you want to do, man. I mean, hey, it's your stream.
So much.
Sure to check the mob drop. I was gonna, Zod. Don't worry. I don't know what the Mercurius is because I never do these red battles. Like, I know you get like unique shit, but I don't like know what they do have. Rusted axe, silver axe. Is that not? Who's that wrong? It's like this guy. What does that mean? What are the yikes, Scion? I'm retreating. How do I retreat? Yeah, I was gonna reset. That was already the game plan.
Mercedes probably needs trained in bow just a little bit so that she gets to B+.
I can't wait to go back through this watching your VOD to see your shitty team, but also the fact that you have not noise pollution from your own video. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
What?
Can you say you have the game unmuted so people are just hearing the game twice?
Yes, but the game audio as I hear it is 100 times more quiet than it is in the original output.
That seems like that'd be so unknown. Figure out how to make Violet jump.
No one's been here, so they haven't been able to tell me if it is irritating or not.
Scion, go scream at him. And then come back. I love you more than he does. Also, I need your direction, because you know how bad it is. Do not leave me without supervision. Parthia. Is this good? What am I looking for, Scion? What weapon type? Parthia bow, Hot Claire axe, Radvius, and Mercurius. Oh, fuck, it's the sword, alright. So you're saying I should go for Mercurius? Because I will! But, alright. I get to do some save scumming. Gradivus, I don't give a fuck about the Gradivus. I gave Lysithea the stupid wind shoes. I'm giving her the best weapon she can get. She can't use axes, so sword would probably be the best.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I do need to start him in his training to be a fucking Wyvern Lord. So, you know, that'll be about 10,000 years from now.
At least you didn't get Great Knight Byleth.
You know, I think Great Knight Byleth would not be that hard for me. Given the amount of people I have, like, able to do horseback riding at high levels and the amount of people I have who do armor at reasonable levels.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad, except I don't have anyone like that. Hey, Parthia. Wow, round 2 of Parthia. Thanks, Parthia. Yeah, just post the stat block of all 4 weapons, Scion. It'll at least give us something to look forward to while I'm save scumming. Because I don't know what Parthia, Hot Claire, Gradivus, and Mercurius, any of what their particular shticks are. So just reading about them while I'm doing this would at least be interesting for me and the other uninformed in the audience. Mercurius is a 15 might, 100 hit, 10 crit. So it's just a big sword. Does it scale off anything special? Is it 1-2 range? I don't think... Not really. Oh. I guess. But like the Levin sword then would just be better for her.
Thank you so much.
Or where did I get Parthia then? It's unique. Yeah, alright. Yeah, 100 hit. Like, what weapons have 100 hit? Yeah. I mean, that will be the culmination. Ninja always saying, you're not doing it right. And I'm sitting over here with Wyvern, Rider, Lysithea with Mercurius. Hey, Dragon Claws. Damn. I've only gotten those once in all of my playthroughs because I had to sit down and grind out trying to craft Dragon Claws. Lysithea's stab is Thyrsus. Hot to Claire is 19 might, 80 hit, 10 crit. That's actually not bad. That's not terrible.
I now have Warp on Lysithea.
But what if? I wasn't. Damn it! It's the first rusted sword I've seen this far, and it's a silver one.
All right, I'm gonna
am
just
grateful.
do. Actually, I need to maybe certify some people. I'm not sure if they can be certified yet.
Wow, thanks.
So where are you going to be ending your stream off? Are you going to be ending it during Explore, after Explore, or just before the next combat?
I'm going to end it off. Well, actually, I should I do battles here? Because like I need to train some people, and therefore I should explore here, if anything. But I don't want to miss out on possibly getting cool items.
I mean, you also have a relight thing, which is the most important.
Like, I don't know if I want to do that, though. Like,
the longer you wait, the worse it gets.
I have gratitude.
What do you mean?
It's just bad.
I'm just ending it here. Right here. I'll figure out.
Where is here?
The day I haven't done content on the 15th. So you can go up to 22nd. I'll figure out what I'm doing in that week.
So I'll end it on the whatever the final Explore is, right before Explore.
Yeah, the Explorer on the 22nd, which is actually going to be a battle, or maybe not. You know, who knows?
Yeah, it's the magic. It's okay, guys. I did a little bit of grinding off screen.
All right.
Done? You leaving?
Yeah.
You out? Gone? You done? You leaving? You done? You gone? You out? You done? You leaving? You gone? You out? You done?
Yep.
Doesn't answer the question. Oh, you left. Oh, shit. I am actually alone. You know what that means? Oh my god, I can mute the desktop audio, come over here and turn on the audio. I can hear the game now. Oh, I actually have gotten Parthia twice. Yeah, I just keep getting silver shit. So Scion, how's it going? Man, how much does Ninja stink? Oh, I mean, it's a bow. It's a 100-hit 10-crit bow, Scion. Like, it's better, clearly, but also not. Big fucking scary bow is a good answer. I got Gradimus. While we're doing this, I'm gonna turn animations off and just plow through these fights as fast as I can. So I gotta go soon too-ish.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, with desktop audio muted, I could just be watching fucking YouTube on the side. I'm not gonna, because that's bad form for a streamer, but I could.
Thank you.
Shut up, Ingrid.
I thank you.
So, San, when are you gonna buy me the DLC for this game? Damn it! Yeah, I know. It'll just be a violent bum rush. Like, it's not gonna be at all about training. It's like, oh, they give you... Oh, fuck. Science. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's only Saturday. And in like 2 or 3 days, my mic comes in, and I just hope it sounds better, because it's the same exact mic Ninja uses. Come on, man! Give me something else! What are the odds of these things popping up? Why would you ever do this to yourself? Every time we see one of these stupid red combat rounds, I see like the what everyone else does online right now is always go to battle. Why would people do this to themselves? Maybe they just want the mithril, man. I mean, maybe. This is what I'm talking about, loading screens, though. I mean, part of it's my fault, but like, we have to now. Sunk cost fallacy. I'm leaning into it. I want Mercurius Lysithia. This is not what she should be. It's never where she should go. What is her, like, master class again? Holy Knight? This is kind of not worth the effort, yes. But it's the joke, Scion. I don't care how worth it actually is. Parthia for the 3rd time. All right, we have the details. We've had 1 Gradivus, and we've had 3 Parthias.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
We've seen our 2nd Gradivus. It's a sign. We got Parthas. Parthas. Where's Parthas from? It's Parthia, but I'm like, why do I know of like a big fucking shiny weapon called Parthas? Why? Parthas. Don't know why off the top. Rip the Dream, Mercurius. Sword, fuck, ass, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They are, like, named unique super special, mega special, super special weapons. Sword? No. But we did get another silver lens, so, you know, we're keeping that drop rate consistent. Is there, like, a set spawn? Because it's only been Gradius and Parthia. Like, ants! Drop off in the viewer list. Probably watching an ad right now. If not, why isn't he supporting me right now? Tisk tisk. Come on now, work with me here. X. We got Hot Declare. We have seen all 3, but the one that I want. You've also seen Dragon Claw like 3 times. Like, even the one category that isn't even on the tier list has gotten multiple units of representation. Oh, speak of the devil and he arrives. Power of Crest. Units with crests have special abilities. Each crest is unique. Move your cursor over the crest in a unit's details to display to learn more. God, I'm just reminded of how overwhelming this game was to start playing, because there was just so much information they fucking throw at you. That's a silver gauntlet. Okay, so there's 2 different kinds of gauntlets that can spawn. Who's thinking, dude, I want dragon gauntlets. Fuck these other weapons, they're trash. I got a hard reset farm for dragon gauntlets. Yeah, baby. Straight outright fucking trash. Oh, there they are again. Who is messaging me on Discord like many times? It is Ninja. He's asking if I work tomorrow. The answer is no. So that means I don't know what that means. What that means is I need to post my schedule tomorrow, because I got my schedule for next week and I need to remember to do that. But how long has it been since I've actually streamed Persona 3? Fuck. Next week's gonna be another really awkward. Oh, there's Hot Declare again! We're not doing Jackbox. Maybe we're doing Jack.
I am grateful.
I am grateful. Next week's gonna be a big pain in the ass, because it's gonna jump back and forth to, you know, stream starting around noon-ish, because I don't work on that day, to stream starting at like 10 my time, because I close all next week. Yes, I don't Ninja, you think I can respond right now? I'm streaming. You know what I'm doing. Where is this thing? The sword is the rarest thing to appear, and even rarer is the Mercurius. Come on. I only have so much time. There's people waiting on me. It's not really rare. That's a fat load of bullshit. Let me check my. I'll post my schedule tomorrow. Like, let's look at it. What's the date today? It's the 8th.
Sorry.
Okay. So I next work on the 11th. So tomorrow, Monday, don't work.
I thank you.
I close on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are all going to be early streams. And then on Saturday is a 9 to 2. Which, oh, that's 5 hours. Oh, fuck. That one's going to suck. That also means it's probably a no stream that day. You can go. That's okay, Ninja. If you want to do what you're doing, you can go. It's all you can miss a week. That's all right. I'm always the dude who flakes on a day. If you got shit going on, you can leave. That's okay. I have other stuff I can do. Shit happens sometimes, man. That's life. I have not gotten any of the big fucking shit. Do I just say fuck it and not even do this? Because I need to get my paralogs done anyway. It's like fucking...
Sorry to trouble you.
Would people be upset if I got this off screen at this point? Like, you know what? I think I'll do that. If I don't get it on this or the next try, I'll just grab it off screen. Like, fuck it. I'll just do the two paralogs on stream. Then I'll just farm for it off stream because I want the meme. I want it. Yeah, alright, fine. Here. Just do it off stream. I don't like doing content off stream. It is an auxiliary battle. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill the stupid dude and get a sword.
Brother,
For the last...
you are to...
Oh, it's been a long time since I've actually heard text dialogue in this game.
Surely.
I need to just slam through these as fast as I can.
Indeed, though they cannot...
No, Professor.
I also want to make Violet the MVP of all of these, so he's going to be the main one for combat to hopefully reset their morale.
Wonderful.
Because I didn't explore on this day, their morale's kind of shot right now.
Why, thank you so much.
Why, thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much. I am grateful.
So, Scion, how does the time skip actually specifically work for, like, stat generation? Because I know, like, when the time skip happens, what they're currently training gain, like, a rank or whatever, but I don't know the specifics of it, you know? Because I honestly forgot that was even, like, a mechanic in the game, just universally, because it's never really talked about or very even easily observable. At least for the most part. Like, well, what happens then? I thought everyone got, like, a free rank of whatever the fuck it is they were training. Oh, that's worthless then. Oh, that kind of sucks, doesn't it?
I will recapture.
I don't know. I heard it in one of the fucking, like, LTC
Stay focused.
videos. I don't know, man. You think I'm paying any kind of fucking attention? Oh my god, it's so much faster now.
I'm on it.
I will get the victory.
Whoever happens to get combat is whoever happens to get combat.
What should I do?
Whatever, man.
Leave it to me.
So, you know what? That's actually another question. What specifically determines
I'll cut through.
who gets MVP? Is it simply just who killed the most dudes?
The better to serve
Ooh,
His Highness.
nice. All right then. Skip the healing animation. I'm just trying to put Violet in as much combat as I possibly can to hopefully get him to that threshold. Hit a whole bunch of dudes. That's what's important. Wait, didn't she need C rank? Lysithia, what does she need? She needs C lances. She doesn't need to use lances anymore. Good, alright. She can now just use the Levin sword forever. And eventually the Mercurius, of course. What does that mean? Why are you dropping the fuck? You know what, that's fine. It'll probably be like A rank, but that's okay. Even if I can't use it, that's still fine. I'll get there eventually. Because her main weapon is gonna be a Levin sword. She'll get there. It's okay. It'll happen in due time, and that's fine.
Use caution. I'm starting.
Like, I don't think she really has any main method of dealing damage that isn't that Levin sword or like a training sword now. Speaking of a Levin sword, there's a free one. I don't even need to fix that one anymore. I haven't needed a forge yet. I'm about to upgrade Rally Stance entirely via the fact that I have to keep giving him combat. Yeah, she is C rank, but she's Mastermind. She'll get there.
I'll cut through.
The only nice thing about being a mage is the fact that I can move through goddamn sand good. Yeah.
Careful now.
Oh yeah, it will be forged. I just need to save those stupid crystals as much as I can. The Oh! Yeah! Would have appreciated a point of defense, but I can't complain. Oh, we're never gonna need to train Violet, like, ever again after this particular gauntlet.
The goddess protects us.
The goddess protects us. Ooh, Frick Charm, I guess.
God.
I don't know who I would give Charm to. Probably just whoever has the lowest.
Heretics.
I don't give a fuck. Not even close, baby.
Another step forward. That is the last of them.
Heretics. Yeah. Nice. That's combat 1.
Your assistant.
Shut up. Douche step. Ooh, damn. Plus HP every turn. Magic attack range +1. HP every turn. Not bad. Ain't bad at all. Dividing the world. Oh, I remember this one. This one's annoying.
Hey, Professor.
Hopefully I can get everyone to have 3 morale slots by having Byleth be the main combat guy in all 3 of those maps. However, one of them is optional, and sometimes you don't even get morale back, even if Byleth is the MVP. I don't know, man.
It's so on. Before.
That's.
I don't make
my
the
brother.
rules.
If you.
Great.
I'll go.
Why would you ever pick rest? Like, doesn't rest just increase morale and fix the Sword of the Creator? Does it do anything else? I mean, I've always known it's just hot garbage, but like, there has to be something it's good for, you know?
Good thing I'm
Ready anytime. I'll cut through.
Like, the Sword of the Creator is, like, it's good, but it's not entire day
Ferdinand
usage,
von Eyck.
repair-wise, good.
stay focused.
Yeah, dude.
Support! We're set!
Leave it to me.
God, these 2 are the main units for me. I got 2 flyers. I don't need other units.
I will get the victory.
What should I do?
I'll go.
Now, this is definitely a case of, oh, they fucking. In the future. And Violet is mentally an invalid. Violet has got a lot of problems. Why did I watch this? I can just skip that. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I have the power to do that, that's right. But, they're birds, yes, what about them? Get through, baby! Yeah, I get it. Give me that fucking mithril. One thing of mithril. Thank you for 1 mithril. Technically, Felix needs to be using swords to get towards Mortal Savant, but I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have him sit in Brawler for as long as I can, while still technically making complete progress. Legally, this works via the rules of the game. I am training him in swords. He's getting closer to Mortal Savant. Doesn't mean I have to use him as a weapon type, though. Fortunately, everyone's getting a lot of combat. Violet probably will not be, like, the main guy, unfortunately. I even had him, like, shoot out straight to the middle, but yeah, no, it's just... Position him like that is questionable if that move is, because I know he won't die.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, like, Dimitri's getting into a fuckload of combat. We've lost a greenie. Damn.
Be mindful.
What if I don't want to be mindful? Huh? Take my feelings into consideration. Good job, Dimitri. Good job, Annette, too, I guess. Good job, Poison Strike. He also has Curved Shot. Oh, I know. I don't care. It's a Hex. Hexlock shields aren't bad, but they're not great either. At least for me and my people. Oh, she's dying. Oh, that's fucking weird, huh? Hey, don't get hit by that. Petra, do better. Come on, give me Petra. Give me Petra. There you go.
My limit is nearby.
Good job, Petra.
What should I do?
Weak.
I'll go.
I am Ferdinand von
Ayer.
Leave it to me.
Ready anytime.
Can you double with the longbow, or is it just heavy as shit? I don't think I've ever seen him double with that thing. Oh, it's just heavy as shit. Okay.
I'll cut through.
I don't think so. I think I've tried that before, or at least asked, and I do distinctly remember getting a no, but I'm not certain, you know? Hello, Yoshi! How's it going? It has been a while.
Too slow.
We're currently at the very end of the co-stream, when because my co-stream has left. If you came right at the end, I'm literally just trying to finish this map as fast as I possibly can. Because I got something I gotta go do. But the sentiment of you showing up is still appreciated. I guess, yeah, this playthrough, as you've just dropped into, is incredibly cursed.
This can't be right.
The whole gimmick of what I'm doing is the fact that every single one of my units, whenever they get the chance to rank up, instead of just, you know, classing them up into a more sensible class for what they're, like, would be promoted into, I have a wheel of every single class they could potentially become, and whatever the wheel lands on is whatever class they have to become. So right now we have, like, Warlock Dedue, and Warlock Dimitri, and...
Saw that coming.
and Dark Mage Dimitri, and Mage Ferdinand! There's a lot of mages. The best, however, is by far Lysithea. Who went Armored Knight to give her like +8 defense and a buttload of HP. Then she went Wyvern Rider, and now she's one-rounding people with a training sword. 18 times 2. Oh yeah. The peak of this playthrough, Lysithea. Can you do it? No. Whenever they promote is when I do it. If they don't have the right ranks, it's just too bad. I just gotta do better next time. I will use this because it has a low chance of hitting me. Probably not. I should probably just get someone else over there, frankly.
Stay vigilant.
So it's like whenever I get the promotion is when I do the thing. So for example, we have Grappler Felix. So this is my team right now. We're missing someone who is Catherine, I believe. We have Felix, who's a grappler. So I'll just go over all of them. Byleth, because I have it all written down because I had to like take notes, otherwise I would have forgotten. Byleth went soldier, into priest, into wyvern rider, and next he's going for Great Knight. Then we have wait, I have a steel bow. Can I just pop him? Yes. Then we have Dimitri, who went soldier into Dark Mage, which was very difficult to deal with because I had to kill the Death Knight as early as possible with an inoptimal team. I got a Killer Lance and used Night Kneeler on Dimitri. Then he went Warlock. Then he, because that's what he currently is right now, and his final class is Wyvern Lord, actually. Where's the enemy that's still alive? It's over here. Dedu is a fighter, then a thief, and then a warlock. So yeah, not a whole lot of connective tissue there. And Dedu is finishing off as a mortal savant. Felix was really annoying. He went the monk mage, so he was full magic.
Thank you.
Then he went grappler, and he couldn't even... I had to manually train them up because he can't use fists. Then... Oh, I got the Hexlock shield anyway. Cool. Then he's finishing off with Moral Savant. So he went magic, magic, fisticuffs, magic again. Sylvain is our dancer, because his previous path was kind of bad, and I wanted someone in-house, Battle Before Dawn, yada, yada, yada. We have Lysithea, who still the best. Myrmidon, +2 speed, Armor Knight for a stupid amount of HP and defense, Wyvern Rider for a stupid amount of strength and speed. Then she's finishing it off with Holy Knight, so she can still use magic.
Cross Fodlan's throat.
Ferdinand is struggling right now. He's only gone Myrmidon Mage. He can't get to his tier 3 quite yet. Oh, actually, we're done. I need to do this off. We're doing that one off stream because my co-streamer has left. So we're done now, but I'll go over the rest of them. Yeah, Ferdinand is... I can't look at my fucking roster. Okay. You are not allowed to look at your fucking roster, are you? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, another thing we're doing is every time an in-game month passes... No, it's all fine. Every time an in-game month passes, we are allowed to spin a wheel. Here, you know what? I'll even pull up the wheels. We are allowed to spin a wheel. The wheel is, of course, Black Eagles, Yellow, and Church. And let's say I got from month 1 to month 2. I can spin one of these 3 wheels. And whatever it lands on is who I have to recruit. So, for example, let's say I wanted to spin the Church wheel. Now I have to get Alois. He's the only person I can recruit. And especially because Alois is a great example. If they're not recruitable yet, you just have to wait. You can recruit them later, but that's who you got for that particular month. Continuing on, yeah, we had Ferdinand, who went Mage Myrmidon. And then he's going Grappler, so I needed him to get one more rank in Brawling, but we're just before the time skip. And we have Petra, who went Fighter, Thief, Swordmaster, so it was sword, sword, sword. Yeah, it's a little convoluted of a system, but it makes you get some really weird stuff. Like Petra. It went sword, fighter, sword with thief, sword with sword master, holy knight. Lance, faith, writing. And that's why she now has sea faith. And that's why she is a sword master who is using lances and bows. Yeah, it's a little bit convoluted because I'm kind of just dumping it all at the same time, but it's been an entertaining playthrough just to see what happens. Like, trying to deal with the fact that, oh, Sylvain can't rank up because the reason Sylvain's a dancer, he also became a dark mage. Both he and Dimitri both became dark mage. And I'm just like, nope. I even made him one, but I just dumped it off. Like, he actually went through... Yeah, he was monk, dark mage, and then I forget what his last one was gonna be. Oh, it was... I actually don't know what... Is that priest? It's one of them. It's the white mage one. So he went magic, 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 and I'm just like, I'll just make him a dancer. Finishing off the team, we have Ignatz. Ignatz has a similar Ferdinand problem where he went fighter, brigand, and is going, yeah, it's bishop. Because Ignatz is going bishop. And Ignatz, you know, can't use magic. Ignatz and Ferdinand are the only two who have not at least seen what their master class is going to be. And then the final one is Catherine. She was also really annoying because she starts at Swordmaster and I had to D-rank her back to Myrmidon and back to Priest. Now she's going Fortress Knight, which is really difficult because unless it's brawling and swords, she doesn't, and authority, technically, she doesn't have ranks in anything. So the fact that she went Priest Fortress Knight is not exactly making her very good. But it's still Catherine, so that's why I'm using her. Some of the other people I had for very brief periods of time, but I have just outright not even tried using. Like, I had originally used Ingrid a bit because we're on Blue Boy route, because, you know, Dimitri, and so on and so forth. Like, I used Ash for a while, but a lot of them were going down the route of, like, Mercedes would be good, but as you can see, she's a soldier, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not really willing to stick with a dedicated healer lady, and she's being like a barbarian, a brigand, that's what they're called, or some stuff like that. Like, she just doesn't have the stat line for that, and not everyone is like Lysithea who can get lucky. And even if Lysithea didn't get lucky, she has her natural skill of Soul Blade. So no matter what rank she became, if she got good enough with swords, she learned Soul Blade, so she can always deal damage with swords. That's why she has 11 sword. She is a Wyvern Rider dealing 1-2 range magic damage, and can use Soul Blade, and she has 23 strength. She's what people like Lorenz wish they could be. Yeah, alright. I do gotta go now, though. That's the whole playthrough. It's on YouTube. Normally, I'm with Ninja. This is like a two-man thing. He has his own streams, too. That's like the whole gimmick we're doing. It's kind of a very convoluted playthrough, but it was something entertaining. See ya, Yoshi, and have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye!